Hello, Cappy. Welcome back. I hope you all are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap in, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, guys. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay, Cappy? So let's see what is going on with my Capricorns. Alright, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses. Please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Cappy and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Cappies. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Capricorn. So, I'm just going to pull like 2 theme cards, and then I'm going to pull from the Tarot, Cappy. Alright, so let's just see. What is the theme for Capricorn's reading, Spirit? What do they need to hear and know today? Alright, so we have side hustle here. It says freelance, making ends meet, self-employment, part-time, hobby, odd job, and extra income. Okay, then we have brick wall. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Stubborn-minded, hard to get through, difficult to reach, and guarded. So, okay, you could feel like it's very difficult to reach a certain goal of yours here. You could have a side hustle you want to get to, or you have something here that you want to do for extra money or whatever. But you are, it doesn't feel like you're able to get to it for whatever reason. Okay, it feels like, it said bottom of the deck, it said told you so, forewarned, proven wrong, taken by surprise, perspective shift. It feels like there's somebody here that's probably doing something to you, Capricorn, to block your money, to block you from being able to create things because they're mad that you proved them wrong about something. 222 on a clock. They're mad that you said something, or you told somebody something, or you did something, and somebody like wants to retaliate or be nasty towards you because if something here came out. Somebody's like mad because you told some sort of truth. So now this feels like retaliation, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Okay, let's see. What is this here for Cappy? Alright, let's see. What is this here for Capricorn? Strong Libra. Today is the Libra full moon. So we got Libra Saturn here, Libra Sun, strong Libra. Alright, so let's see. So it looks like you have an enemy here when it comes down to whatever you're doing for your work. I feel like your enemies around this full moon are going to be exposed. So that way you'll know how to maneuver here. What's this here for Cappy? Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. You can't see this shit, no way. Oops. Why my phone look like that? Anyways, we have Lovers here in the reverse, so Gemini energy. So there's definitely a disconnect here, an imbalance, okay? Maybe this is you kind of like being indecisive. If it's not about lovers, it could talk about your career path. You could be kind of like indecisive about where you want to go or how you want to maneuver the side hustle or how you want to do something here. This could be somebody here going through some sort of identity crisis. Maybe you're trying to find yourself here, Cappy. Maybe you're trying to figure out what it is you truly love to do or what it is you truly want. Some of you guys, you already know what you want to do, but it's just like you cannot seem to get where you want to go. Okay, you can't seem to make a decision. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So repressed emotions, repressed trauma, possibly. That's causing an imbalance here, or that's causing some sort of disconnect between maybe your feminine and your masculine energy. Okay, now this could be a breakup here. Some sort of disunion or discord is happening here. Maybe there's some sort of lack of accountability as well. Let's see. What's the there could be some sort of repressed trauma or pain here that's in your sacral energy from a past lover. Okay. There's a past lover here, whether they're doing it intentionally or not, that's blocking your creativity. Like they're blocking your sacral chakra, which is in turn causing creative blockages and making it hard for you to manifest, okay, financially, right? Something is blocking your creativity. What else here? Four of Swords in reverse, Libra, Jupiter. Maybe this could be like trust issues too. Somebody needs to heal from like major trust issues, but Four of Swords in reverse is like an awakening. This could be an awakening here with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You finding that mental strength again. Rejoining the world again here, but let's see, because that could mean something else. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Two of Cups in the reverse. So, okay, there's somebody here that you just, like, they don't align with your family values and morals. You and someone are very much so incompatible. Definitely, I don't know if you're breaking up with someone or you broke up with someone, but the trauma or the pain from the connection is still there or something like that. We got Cancer, Venus here. Somebody could be waking up to the fact that whoever they are with is definitely the wrong lover, the wrong person. So let's see. Somebody here could have judged you wrong. They were very judgmental towards you. So let's see. What else here? I'm getting too much. It's a lot going on. It is. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Taurus moon. So there's a lack of self-worth or low self-esteem. Like somebody has low self-esteem here. Somebody here doesn't know their worth or their value. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I'm definitely getting gifts with like strings attached, or like maybe somebody here could be trying to kiss ass or make up. There's this big ass, this relationship right here, whatever this was, really took a toll on you. Whatever this was here, whatever the fuck this was. It feels like somebody really hurt you badly, Capricorn. Like they decided to not get help for anything. They decided to maybe go backwards. Maybe they went towards another lover, another relationship. This person is still very indecisive. I'm getting there's a disconnect between their feminine and their masculine. Their gifts are blocked. And they feel like they don't need any help either with the Four of Swords in reverse. Like somebody's like refusing to get help with something. This is a mess. This is a fucking mess, okay? And this is what's causing a separation between you two. Somebody here could have suffered from a really abusive relationship, so they really lack trust. This person doesn't know how to take accountability for their own actions. Okay, somebody in your energy like this. What else here? Somebody, okay, yeah, the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I'm definitely getting somebody is definitely like scatterbrained. Somebody is not, they're being fed maybe the wrong information as well. Somebody could have also took a bribe to like do something to you or whatever the case may be. But the Page of Swords in the reverse is you and somebody are not, excuse me, you and them are not in communication. You're not talking. You don't have anything to say to them. Somebody here chose something over you. They chose unrequited love here over you. And now it feels like somebody here is breaking up with this person that they chose over you, or they're going through it with this person or whatever. But there's some sort of lies maybe or gossip here from another lover with the Lovers in the reverse. There's a lot of projection here that's going on. Something is being projected onto you, which is causing you maybe to feel scatterbrained or indecisive about a lot of things. Like you're not able to focus or concentrate or something like that. What else here? It's this connection to this damn whatever this is. Let's see. The King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you know, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody that is not, you know, this person maybe in the past, or this is going on right now, like they're not taking action towards you. This person is not being a true leader, okay? They're not really stepping into their power either. Like they're just not, they're just a lost cause, whoever this King of Wands is. This person could be tyrannical. They could be very domineering. But if they're not if they're not a bad person, they're just in a very distorted energy. Like they're totally like disconnected from themselves, their intuition. Somebody's like, I don't know what this person's problem is. They could be very competitive. Oh, okay. There's some sort of like entity attachment to someone. This is why you and someone are in separation. There's some sort of attachment here to someone that's dark. It's dark, okay? They have a dark attachment to something. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. Whatever this entity is has caused creative blockages. There's a lot of blocked intuition, blocked trauma. There's a lot of trauma here and repressed pain, emotions. Okay. So you can have a soul tie with whoever this King of Wands is right here. That's the issue. Y'all are soul tied, which in turn is blocking you from being able to create anything else. And it could be affecting your finances. It's affecting your money. Because if you're a creator and your sacral energy talks about creativity and your, you know, your passions and things like that, it feels like that's something here that's causing a blockage. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse is someone here that's lazy or non-committal. Okay. What else here? The Hangman reverse. Child, what is this? All these cards is in the reverse. And you know, when I do jumpers, they pop up how they want. Yes, it's some uprights. Okay, but all these cards right here are in the reverse. So somebody... Somebody is just not able to focus with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something is just really messy. It's a mess. The Hangman in reverse is negative patterns repeating, or somebody's like stuck or stagnant. Somebody's like stuck or stagnant. Somebody could possibly just continue to keep on going back to a specific lover, which is what the entity wants them to do. It's something dark here. And this person, I don't know, obviously they're not aware of it. Obviously they're not aware of it, but somebody is totally just withdrawn from themselves with the Hangman in the reverse. That's like stagnant. Something is stagnant here. What else here? The Tower, our first upright card. And you know, the Tower, I guess, is okay. It's not really fun when the Tower comes out, but Aries, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are feeling like you're undervalued, or you're underpaid somewhere. Okay, like it's a job or something that you're doing. Okay, let's just keep going. Brother. My cat is on the steps playing with his ball. Okay, let's see. What's the Lovers in the reverse? That's too many. What's Lovers reverse? The Hierophant. What's the Lovers reverse? Hierophant, Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. So yeah, I feel like there's like opposing forces here. There's definitely opposing and external forces for sure. Something is for sure an opposing force and an external force for you. Okay, this could be whatever this is right here is causing a lot of setbacks, delays. Okay, it's something here. The Hierophant. I don't know, y'all hear him playing on them steps. The Hierophant talks about, you know, rules, laws, structure. There could be some sort of like new belief systems and new ways of doing things that are coming in for you, Capricorn. Maybe there's a need for you to kind of like switch some things around, change things in order for you to actually step into whatever this is you're supposed to be doing. For some of you, you've ranked up spiritually, or you're ranking up spiritually. I feel like there was a lot of delays and setbacks here when it came down to your love life as well. Like some of you guys connected yourself to a karmic lover that was also connected to an entity, which then started causing blockages for you. Like it's something here. Let's see. What's the Hierophant? Somebody here could be a shaman, a healer. What's the Hierophant? Page of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like, you know, it feels like a contract here. And it's like somebody forfeited their contract with you. So now, like, your whole story is being rewritten. Okay, because somebody here did not do something right. Like, they didn't listen. For some of you guys, though, you could have an issue with, like, procrastination with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm definitely getting... somebody's beliefs maybe around dark magic or around magic in general could be an issue. Oh, okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. is divination, spying, or some sort of dark magic, occult and esoteric knowledge, but it's in the reverse. This person could be quite religious, so they're not into whatever this is right here. They don't believe in it, but yet and still they're sitting up here like this. What's the, I mean, okay. What's the Hierophant with the Page of Pentacles in reverse? I ain't even gonna go there. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. It feels like something here is just forbidden. There's a forbidden love here between you and someone. Something is just so forbidden here. Queen of Cups, I feel like you could be somebody's beliefs is that you're dark because you're a psychic, an empath, a healer, or something like that. Something about religious factors. Okay, the Lovers, I'm also getting to in the spiritual context. This could be somebody here hooking up with someone for the wrong reasons. Like hooking up with a spiritual person for the wrong reasons. Let me look up something real quick. Somebody's beliefs around... the person that somebody loves or wants to be with is a spiritualist. And there could be people around this person that wants this person to believe that you're dark because of these kind of things that you do. Let me look up the spiritual context of the Lovers. It says in a spiritual context, the Lovers reverse can be an indicator that you have been focusing on materialistic pursuits. That could be the thing. That could be the case. To try and bring fulfillment in your life. While this may temporarily make you feel good, it will not bring you the harmony you need. Focus on your spiritual side and discovering the true you. It will be far more rewarding for you. The Lovers reverse can also indicate a sexual attraction between you and a spiritual advisor. I'm getting that for sure. If they are seeking an intimate relationship with you, this card indicates that it may be for all the wrong reasons. Embarking on a romance with you suggests that they are abusing their power. Six of Pentacles in reverse is an abuse of power. So it feels like for some of you, this King of Wands right here, there's somebody in this King of Wands' ear about you. They're connected to a dark spiritualist and you're of light. Okay. And something is getting ready to come out about how somebody's abusing their power and position of authority. So this person is meant to be guiding you to your spiritual path, not dating you. Be very cautious. So, okay, for some of you, this person in your life right here, they're not meant to be dating you. They're meant to be guiding you to your spiritual path. That's what this is too. So you're not supposed to be with somebody. This person has like soul ties or they're connected to something here. So you just need to be mindful of who you're dealing with right now. Okay, yeah, so there's something around those lines. Yeah, you're not supposed to be with whoever this is. Okay, what's Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Knight of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups reverse. So it feels like with the Queen of Cups in the upright, I feel like you can sense this. You know about this. Okay, you know this. The Hierophant actually coming out feels more like your actual person that you're with, that you're supposed to be with. And this other person that you are disconnected from or you are separated from or whatever is the person that's not even supposed to be here with you. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're self-regulating, like you know things, the Queen of Cups. You're very emotionally mature, your heart is open, you're emotionally available. But it feels like this connection between you and this other person that you're separated from, that you know you're not supposed to be dating, This person is a yeah, this person, it says this person is meant to be guiding you to your spiritual path. So I feel like you need to take this for what it is. Like somebody, you're not supposed to be having sex with them, being intimate with them, whatever. I feel like you kind of like already made that mistake though. Okay, once. Or I don't know, quite a few times. And you got connected to something dark. Okay, because you thought that you were supposed to be dating them or being with them and you're not. They're just supposed to send you on your spiritual path. Okay, so yeah, you know, there's a need for you to be mindful of this. This is something about your, like your work as well. It definitely ties into your work. So they're supposed to be guiding you to your life purpose as far as like whatever you're supposed to be doing for, you know, as a, some of you guys are spiritual advisors, your empaths, your healers, your shamans, your seers, practitioners, whatever. Yeah. So with the Five of Cups in the reverse, it feels like you're healing from something. You're moving on from something here. But the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's like somebody is like being arrogant or conceited. I feel like somebody is like reckless. Okay, they could be into some sort of reckless sexual behavior. This person is all over the place with their energy. Very arrogant, conceited person. They could be very fearful. This is somebody that doesn't like to take risk or whatever. They don't like to take initiative in anything. So some of y'all just need to be careful with this, man. I don't... What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Five of Swords. It came out sideways. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? Five of Swords. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Venus. So yeah, well, the Emperor to the Empress. You could be a masculine here that's in this energy. Or there's a masculine here that you were dealing with, Divine Feminine, that is keep going back to somebody. They keep dealing with someone or keep having sex with the dark spiritual advisor. And I feel like the Divine Feminine, whatever part you play here, is to try to, you know, tell this person like, hey, there's somebody here dark that you don't need to be dealing with or fucking around with, whether it be a family member or whatever. This is crazy. Because the Four of Wands, I'm getting like a community of people here. This could be a lack of security and stability. Four of Wands in reverse also could talk about too some sort of karmic contract here. Somebody is dealing with like a false twin flame as well. Somebody has a false twin flame here that they're dealing with that's, you know, playing mind games. This person could be rather abusive, maybe spiritually abusive. But there's abuse here, and this person here did something to split you and somebody up. You and this person, but it was for your greater good, because you're not supposed to be with them no way. Whoever this is, you're not supposed to be with them. Just like they ain't supposed to be with whoever this is. You can't be with them while they're still going back and forth with a karmic. So the Five of Swords here is a lot of miscommunication or misunderstanding, misconception about twin flames. Somebody is with a false person, or you are, or whatever. And they're in this relationship where there's like unrequited love or whatever this is. Child, that shit is a fucking mess. What is the damn Four of Swords in the reverse? Seven of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody is stuck in superficiality too. Or that could be you. Focusing on materialistic pursuits to try and bring fulfillment in your life. The Seven of Cups in reverse is materialism, is superficiality. Two of Swords is having to make a tough decision or needing to face your fears here. There's something maybe you're needing to face your fears about. Okay. So you could be, maybe this Four of Swords is you going through some sort of awakening here too. There's a need for you to face your fears when it comes down to maybe your finances, your work. So this connection, I feel like this connection is helping you in a sense. Yeah, to reach your fullest potential. This connection is helping you. And it feels like it's just energetic. It's like a very strong energetic connection or psychic connection that you have with someone. Seven of Cups in the reverse. It feels like there's some sort of illusion that's clearing. Like you know what you need to do or the decision that you have to make, but you're fearful of it. So it's kind of like keeping you stuck. The Two of Swords, maybe there's this energy where you're kind of like not knowing which way to go or which route to take in something. This could be somebody too, like being in denial. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. What's Two of Swords, Nine of Swords? Page of Wands. Yeah. So there's like this new exciting plan that you have here. The Page of Wands is you feeling enthused, or there's something that you're feeling really drawn to, but you're nervous to do it for whatever reason. Whatever this is requires you to take a risk and be spontaneous, be different, do something that you haven't done before, things like that. I don't know if this is perfectionism. Maybe you're worried that something is not going to get off the ground, or I don't know. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Six of Swords. That's your spirit team trying to guide you to peaceful and calm waters. Okay. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. You guys could be saying 666. So this is you releasing the past and letting the past go. You're healing from a situation where you had some sort of rose-tinted view of the past too. There's something that's purging out of your chakra system. I didn't mean to say that, but there's something that's purging here and you're healing. This is you. You're not just moving away from a past lover, but you're moving away from... There's a phase of your life or a phase of work that you've done when you were doing when you met this lover. This connection and this whatever you do for work is tying into each other. There was a phase of your journey that you were in when you met this particular lover. That person helped you spiritually evolve into what you are now. So now it's time to leave that in the past and move on to something new. And I feel like you know exactly where you need to go. It's just all about changing something up. Like you have to, I don't know, man. The fuck? Y'all heard that? I'm also getting somebody here too that has a rose-tinted view of the past here. They won't release the past or let you go. They're steady holding on to you for like dear life. This person is like thinking about you, or they're trying to reach out to you maybe telepathically or something. Yeah, the Sun, the Emperor. King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person. And you know what's so funny? I'm not really getting that this person is a bad person. I'm getting that this person is so distorted. Like their views and their perceptions, their perspective, it's just distorted as fuck. And here's your actual divine masculine with the Emperor and the Sun. Or this is what they were supposed to be. And they didn't decide to go down that route. But somebody around you could be having some sort of identity crisis. Like this person doesn't know who they are, what they want. They could be down low here. They could be into the same sex. They could be bisexual, whatever, this masculine. But it just feels, you know, if they're not, it just feels like, you know, this person is non-confrontational. They're not confronting their family about something. This person is very traditional, but I feel like they don't want to be. They don't want to be traditional. They want to do something that's new, that's out of the ordinary. They want to live an alternative lifestyle, but they don't know how to tell their family, like, yeah, I want to be spiritual instead of religious. I want to be religious instead of spiritual. I want to do this instead of doing that. Like, they just don't know how to, somebody is not, they're just not speaking their truth. They're not living in their truth. And clearly you can't be with them. So that's the person that you just cannot be with. Yeah. Because they throw you off completely. What's Two of Cups in reverse? It feels like, too, every time somebody reaches out to this person or every time they leave them, they end up going backwards. They end up going back to that person. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Two of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is you. You're standing up for what you believe in and you're setting boundaries here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This could be you standing up for what you believe in as far as what you're doing for work. Like you have a very successful business possibly. You could live a very luxurious lifestyle. You're very wealthy in spirit, but you could have money in. Okay, you got some moolahs, period. Because you're a hard worker. Just period. So you're very dependable, you're trustworthy, reliable, you're a go-getter. You know, I feel like you're really just enjoying the fruits of your labor. So it feels like you're having to set boundaries or block somebody out. There's like two people here that are going back and forth with each other. They don't fuck with each other. That's this relationship with this masculine that they cannot seem to get out of. So I feel like you set yourself free from it. Or this is you maybe setting yourself free from this connection. Like there's a need to do maybe a cord cutting or... I don't know why I'm feeling kind of iffy about a cord cutting, just because of the simple fact, like, they're there to help you grow spiritually. But it kind of like feels like something is more of a burden now than it is of a help. Because somebody is not changing. And if they're not a twin flame, then you can cord cut. It feels like they're a false one. Five of Swords with the Four of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's this belief that you still think that this person is your twin flame or they're something, but they're not. It's like, they're karmic. So maybe there's a need for you to cord cut here because something could be causing a blockage here to your business, to your work. It's like something is more of a hindrance now than it is anything else. So there's a need for you to stand up for something that you believe in or whatever. Stand your ground. Yeah, what's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The King of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Jupiter, that's you. It feels like somebody want to kiss ass or make up to you here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah, there's an attachment here. And you could also have a counterpart. Your actual twin flame is here. The real one. You thought this person was your person, but they're false. Yeah, this person, they're the Nine of Cups, but you want the 10. And I feel like you're experiencing the 10 of Cups or you're getting ready to step into it. Because there is somebody that you're supposed to be working with, starting businesses with, but you're also supposed to be, that's supposed to be your person, your kingdom spouse, your life partner. So you do have somebody that you're supposed to be working with and teaming up with to build a life with, financially and romantically. And you thought this person was going to be it, but they're not. So there's a karmic attachment here to someone that you need to get rid of, because they're in the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Like somebody here just would love for you to settle and just be okay with what they can give you. And I feel like you don't want to do that. Okay, this could be definitely they're mirroring you in a sense. They are mirroring you in a way. You're mirroring them, because I'm getting with the Nine of Cups, this could be fame, recognition, fortune, prosperity, and success. Some of you guys are seen in the public eye doing something, and you're like holding on to something. You're trying to control the outcome of something, or you're just, oh, this is somebody here trying to control you or hold on to you. I don't know. But somebody's like trying to hold on to you for their own selfish gain and benefit, and that's the issue. And that's not fair to you. Somebody is definitely abusing their power, whether they know it or not. They know that y'all have, I feel like they're abusing their power in a sense of, they know that y'all have this strong psychic bond or connection, and they keep on trying to tug and pull on your energy, which then is blocking you from being able to do something here that you're truly supposed to be doing, and that's not fair. So what's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. That's your Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this is your divine, your actual divine counterpart, your actual divine masculine. The Ten of Cups is definitely, you know, in terms of finances, security, and stability. Maybe somebody starting a family business. You're supposed to, like I said, be starting a business possibly with this King of Pentacles. But there's a divine lover here coming into your life, or they're already here. And there's someone in the background here that doesn't really value you or see you for who you truly are. Like, they don't really understand you. And I feel like you understand them more than they understand you, just because you can see right through them. This person, they just don't align with your family values and morals. Yeah, they just are completely out of alignment with you. What's this Two of Pentacles? So you're building this life here. You're getting ready to build this life with someone. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. What's the Two of Pentacles? Three of Cups in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this person is connected to other people here that's abusing their position and power of authority with them, which in turn is affecting you. There's a third party here. Three of Cups is in the reverse. So there's a lot of gossiping here, or somebody overindulging in certain things. Okay, I'm getting somebody here juggling, definitely juggling a third party with you, cheating, lying, or something like that. Like, they don't know how to leave this third party alone. And I feel like this third party does not want to leave this masculine alone, because this masculine has some sort of divine gifts too, but they're not using them. Their gifts are repressed because of trauma, a lack of trust, their beliefs. They're not supposed to, I don't feel like this person really is supposed to be all that religious. They're supposed to be more spiritual than they are religious. But their beliefs are blocking them from actually tapping into their gifts to even, because, you know, to even balance things out. Because I feel like you could be both. You could be a bit of religious. You could be a bit of spiritual. I actually went to church last month, and I actually enjoyed the sermon because I was understanding more of what they were saying, because I'm now spiritual. Like, my connection to God is closer because I chose my own route. I chose spirituality over religion. But ever since, like, I went back to church, I actually enjoyed the sermon. It was really nice. I could understand more of what they were saying, and it didn't sound like gibberish or bullshit. It actually sounded like, you know, it made sense. That's just their way of preaching the word. That's their way of doing certain things, right? And I was raised in the church, but as I got older, it's just, you know, a lot of things happened in the church that I just did not agree with. So I kind of moved away from it, and now I'm here I am. But like, I could actually go to church now and actually enjoy the sermon and enjoy the gospel, enjoy the music, because of I have my own personal relationship with God. And I understand when somebody is trying to talk to me and explain to me their own ways. So when they were talking about Bible verses and things like that, I was understanding of the story a little bit more, because I'm studying mythology, theology, things like that. Like, so it feels like, you know, somebody's just not aligned with you, and that's just what it is. Like, it feels like there's a third party here they're taking advantage of the cord that's here between you and this masculine, and they're using it for their own selfish gain and benefit. Like, they're doing some form of like magic or swapping or something like that. It feels like, too, somebody is hanging around people just to say that they have people around them, like friends, family. And these are people that are toxic and dark and karmic. They don't need to be around them, but they're around them anyways. So it is what it is. You can't do shit with that. Like, it, you know, oh well. Some of you guys are healing, too, from false people that was around you. Like, you're healing from this, just this mess here. 3 of Cups in reverse could be a lack of a social life, or some sort of friendship thing is over. Somebody does a lot of shit to cope with them, with just their life in general. Like, they just don't like their life, but they use, I don't know, they use other people, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever the fuck this is, to cope with a lot of shit. Like, I feel like this person knows that they have fake friends around them or fake people, but they just don't want to let them go because either their family, or it's like they have history or whatever, or they've been there through rough times, but it's like gifts with strings attached. Like, somebody is not really giving to them because they genuinely care about them. It's because they want them to stick around for their own, like they're like using this person at their own expense. It kind of, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It feels like somebody just keep on taking money too from particular people, or getting help from certain people that's actually trying to harm them or keep them blocked. It's just too much. It's way too much. So what's Page of Swords in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, there's the Dark Witch. It definitely feels like somebody is dark here. What's the Page of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse? Or this is you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be you. That you could be doubting your intuition here. Something is just preventing you from reaching a higher level of consciousness. This could be like your crown chakra, and it's time for you to go up a step further to that other chakra that nobody talks about, is your soul star chakra. Okay, you guys could be seeing 333. So the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is not learning from your past mistakes, or there's some sort of group here. There's some sort of unwanted attention here when it comes down to you. Like, somebody is doing something here to your psyche. There's a lot of unwanted attention here. 3 of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of recognition, or maybe you're feeling like you're not receiving the rewards and recognition you deserve for your hard work. And that's because you're not... either you're resisting change. It probably is resisting change, but you're just not, you're not at the level you're supposed to be. Like, you're on an old timeline, and it's time for you to shift into a new one. So if you feel like you're not receiving recognition and rewards for your skills and shit like that, then it's because you're needing to move away from whatever you were doing. It's time for you to level up. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse is a lack of goals or ambition here. This could be a group here. What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Devil. There's some sort of religious group here. Literally, there's a religious cult, a group of people here that is not, they're not receiving anything from you. Because you and this masculine have disconnected, or you're kind of like, you're just not letting the energy that they're trying to send to you to trick you, manipulate you. That's the thing. Like, you have to fall into some sort of temptation or something like that in order for something to work on you, and it's not working. So yeah, you're free from something. What's 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil? Now, this could be you, where you're not learning from your past mistakes here. This could be you doubting your own intuition. You're not listening to it. You're ignoring it completely. This could be your own shadow side coming up to the surface, your own attachments that you're needing to move away from. What's 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this is procrastination here. And some of you guys have an issue with procrastinating. Some of you guys have an issue with procrastination, the Hermit. So this is Virgo energy. We have Taurus, Saturn. So I'm getting shadow work. This is shadow work here that needs to be done. a lot of introspection and spiritual enlightenment here, because it's blocking you from tapping into your higher self and reaching the, you know, reaching your true potential. Yeah, what's the High Priestess in reverse? The Eight of Cups. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, it kind of like feels like, you know, Cappy, you walked away from somebody because you see the bigger picture. You already have strong discernment. Like, you already have a lot of wisdom from this situation. It feels like somebody else is not learning from their past mistakes. That's the problem. Somebody is not learning from their damn past mistakes. And I feel like this person could be ghosting you or could have ghosted you. This person just, it's really sad, really, to be honest. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is delays, is setbacks. Somebody is like, somebody is really just still trying to figure out why they can't really invest, or why none of their investments is, why nothing is growing in their life here. It's because of what they're attached to. Like, we have the Temperance here and the King of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like what they're attached to. And I feel like, really, honestly, you're like this angel here. You were brought into this person's life to show them something, to bring balance back into their life in a way, to bring some sort of protection. But this person is so scatterbrained. They're so scatterbrained. You could be calling out a dark witch here, or somebody that's dark around them. Wow. Somebody's like using religion. 818, they're like using religion to basically punish this person. This is the reason why I left the church. This is the reason why I'm not like Christian no more. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool on the religious stuff, because it's, you know, if I'm really being honest, it's definitely man-made. You know, it's not something that is God. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like a person that takes different practices from different religions and just work with that. Like, I'm not to a specific thing. Like, I believe in God, of course, for sure. I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. And I do kind of like believe too that there's other gods and the different things. Like, when you study mythology, you'll like put the stories together and certain shit just start making sense. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. This shit right here really got people in a chokehold. Yeah, it feels like somebody turned their back on you or ghosted you and stopped investing in you to go back to what they were believing in at first. And I feel like this is where they went left. So it is what it is. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Justice in reverse, Libra energy, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini. So I'm getting, okay, Ace of Swords, the Sun. I'm getting there's just a lack of accountability. Like, somebody here, somebody doesn't know anything about taking accountability for their own life. And that's what whatever they're joined or whatever they're into right here is teaching them. Like, it's just like, you know, it's really true. You know, from my experience in the church, it's just them I don't know how to say it without sounding offensive, but they just don't know how to take accountability for shit. Like, they think, oh, well, I don't know, man. I really don't know how to explain it. It's like somebody here is not acknowledging their own faults in their own life. Like, they're not turning towards themselves and looking at themselves. They're judging everything and everyone else outside of themselves. And that's the problem. This is why this person can't get nowhere in their life. And this is why they're stuck with the King of Wands in the reverse. Like, somebody is just, they can't take action. They're not stepping into a leadership position. They can't step into a leadership position. They don't have any passions. And if they do, they're all repressed. Like, their emotions are repressed. They're not healing from something. Somebody here maybe believes that they're supposed to be staying in a relationship for children. That's the kind of person this is. Well, I'm just going to stay around for the kids, or I'm going to stay around, you know, we've been together for this long. We might as well stick it out, even though I'm being beat up every day, or even though, you know, I'm not being valued, or I don't feel protected or supported. I'm still going to fucking stay here. Like, somebody just is just, they haven't cleared our karma. They just don't understand. And I feel like they're trying to approach you with certain, you know, certain gestures and shit like that, but it's just not enough for you. Like, you can't do nothing with that. You can't do anything with this energy, just period. So, what's this Ten of Swords in the reverse? And this right here is leaving them wide open to certain, like, attacks, demonic attacks, things like that, because of their fucking beliefs. You had a Death card in reverse. So somebody is hitting rock bottom here. I feel like something is not over for you. Yeah, you're still going to be able to manifest something. Something is not over for you, or this person just doesn't want to let you go. That's there too, but something ain't over for you. You're still moving forward. You're still moving forward. But because somebody refuses to change or refuses to see something here for what it is, they're getting ready to hit rock bottom. Like, what's the Justice in the reverse? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I guess that karma is seeing you move forward. Or they're getting bad karma because they decided to forfeit their contract with you. They were supposed to be dating you. And opening their heart up, opening their mind up, you know. But they didn't do that. What's Justice reversed with the Knight of Cups? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here just doesn't know how to date either. They don't have a sense of direction. They don't know. This could be too. I'm getting like an arranged marriage. Somebody's marriage was arranged, or somebody's like, okay, well, since we had a child together, we got to get married. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's something to do with this person's beliefs, like heavy. Okay, something was forced on someone. With the Chariot in reverse, this is forceful or aggressive, kind of like energy. Okay. The Chariot in reverse is like something like being out of control, or someone was coerced into dating someone else. Or somebody's trying to coerce you into going somewhere, but someone here could be trying to coerce you into moving away from the person that you're dating now. Okay, we do have the King of Cups here. Yeah, there's a distraction. The Fool in reverse with the Seven of Swords. This is nothing, but this masculine is nothing but a distraction. This other one. The Queen of Cups is matching the King. So, there's somebody here that's trying to distract you. It's this third party, too, that's doing this weak-ass spell work to try to confuse you about this false twin flame. And they're trying to confuse you to stop you from going towards the real one or being with your real one, because you do have one. But this other person that's ghosting you, they're in and out, or they keep on going back and forth, but not really telling you about the third party that they're dealing with or whatever this is. It's just too much. And they could not have bad intentions, but they just don't know any better. This person is confused. They're lost. They don't have no type of real guidance in their life. And you just can't force them to see what you see. You can't. So, feels like some sort of curse or hex right here is reversing as well. These people are getting bad karma because they're trying to coerce you to move away from somebody that truly, genuinely has their heart open for you and they truly want to date you here. You have the Temperance and the Sun, and it's not working. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Nine of Wands. Sag Moon. Yeah, so somebody is like has a real low self-esteem, a lack of confidence. Someone doesn't feel good enough for you. And I mean, the truth of the matter is that they're not. Not right now. They're not. Like, you can't do nothing with this person. This person needs to wake up. They're not awakened. They're not awakened. I feel like maybe you see someone too as like a coward or weak or something, because it's like they're not standing up for themselves. And them being like that, I feel like it's deeper than, oh, well, you're just weak or you're nobody. It's deeper than that. It's more so like you have to stay spiritually protected. You have to stay protected. This person cannot protect you because they're not opening their heart or their mind up to seeing that they're being attacked. Both of y'all are under attack. They don't even realize that they opened both of you up to certain attacks from these third-party friends and family members. So, like, it is what it is. Once again, yeah. Queen of Pentacles here, the Star in the reverse with the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like maybe you're getting bored with something here that you're doing for work, or the Star in the reverse talks about, too, like a lack of faith or a lack of optimism. Like, you're not feeling too drawn to something anymore. It's because there's a new gift or something new on the horizon. There's something new you're supposed to be doing. Or this person wanting to come towards you to give you an offer. They want to apologize, or they want to, I don't know. But this could be an Aquarius. They're in despair. Because, like, with the Page of Cups, they feel an emotion. They feel something there between y'all two, but they just cannot seem to move away from... I'm about to say, what the fuck is that? They just can't seem to move away from the mess. Like, somebody's too childish. They're really childish. Really childish. What's Nine of Wands? Five of Wands in reverse. The Moon reverse. It kind of like feels like something too is right in front of this person's face, but they can't see it. That's because their crown chakra is blocked. Their crown, their third eye is blocked. And I feel like those like are really, really important chakras. They look like their sacral chakra is blocked there. So all of their chakras is just out of whack, out of balance. Just completely. The Moon in reverse is definitely blocked intuition. This could be self-deception. Okay. It looks like something has been revealed to you, though, or something is being revealed. You're moving away maybe from fear and anxiety or worry. And Five of Wands in reverse is like things may be calming down in your life or something like that. Moving away from the drama or the competition or whatever. I feel like you're just removing yourself because you feel like there's no need to compete. Like, ain't no comparison. Why the fuck would you be competing against anything with anybody? Like, there's nothing to compete against. You'll be wasting your time doing that. What's Strength card in reverse? Maybe, yeah, the Empress. Yeah. So maybe this person right here is going through an awakening. Again, this is just highlighting the fact that there's no commitment here. They can't be with you. But they are going through some sort of awakening with the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this person has pulled back. They stopped investing into this group or these people. And maybe they're listening to more of your guidance or more of what you're having to say, and they're following their heart. That could be them. That's going through like an awakening. Yeah, somebody here still doesn't feel good enough for you, though. Or somebody's doing this weak-ass spell work. That shit is too weak. It's not working on you. This could be this masculine here opening their heart with the Empress. They could be more in their feminine energy. which is good. So what's the Hangman in the reverse? Ace of Swords. So the Hangman in reverse could talk about too, a disinterest. What's the Hangman in reverse with the Ace of Swords? Yeah. I feel like you're just understanding that something is just nothing but a distraction, and that you're, you know, you're just completely disinterested. You know that you and somebody are not compatible. Y'all don't see eye to eye. Or it's just a lack of compatibility. Maybe it's not that y'all don't see eye to eye. It just feels like you're in separation with someone, a soulmate or somebody. Okay? And it feels like this karmic third party here is trying to stop you from encouraging this person to work on themselves and encouraging them to do certain things. Yeah. The Fool in reverse, like I said, is a distraction. Or sometimes I get with the Fool in reverse, that's a lack of originality. Like someone can't really be their true selves. But somebody here sees that something is a distraction. So, and it feels like you and somebody are mirroring each other. You see that whatever you may be doing is a distraction to whatever you're trying to build for yourself. And they see that there's a distraction in their life when it comes down to their family and friends and shit like that. Feels like someone too with the Fool in reverse. This is like childish behavior here with the Fool in the reverse. Feels like somebody's getting some sort of truth around, like if somebody doesn't do what they say or do what they want them to do, they get neglected or they get abandoned. It got to be everything that somebody says for them to do. Like, yeah, well, if you don't do this for me, then you're not getting this or that. It's like somebody is seeing the truth about someone. Okay, the Ace of Swords is for sure like a breakthrough. It's clarity. It's a success and a victory here with the Ace of Swords. Somebody here successfully blocked someone from you, but it's not blocking them from being able to move forward in their life, which is good. I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, what's for you is going to be for you. So if this person was not for you, they weren't meant for you because you have something better. The Emperor in the world and the Temperance. So this masculine is realizing that their friends and exes and whatever the fuck else in this group or this conglomerate or this church, whatever the fuck, is a distraction from their true life purpose. And they're also realizing that these people were a distraction from you. And you're realizing this masculine came into your life as a distraction to block you or to keep you stuck. And so is that third party there. So it's kind of like it all works together, really, to be honest. It feels kind of like bittersweet. You know? What's the Tower? King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. We have Aquarius, Moon, Capricorn, Scorpio energy. We have the King to the Queen of Cups. So these people, this third party here could be shocked because there's a masculine here keeping a lot of their moves and they shit to themselves. This person could be saving up money, stashing money, okay? Or they're like holding on to some things that maybe you said to them. And they're just, you know, they're planning accordingly. They're moving silently here. All right. Let me see. What's the King of Cups? The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Magician. Somebody is trying to manifest a return. Somebody could be trying to come back towards you. Because this person could be having a heart chakra awakening. They're going through some sort of awakening. But it feels like, you know, this person, this third party knows that. there's a third party here that knows that someone is trying to come back to you. And they're like trying to work against this person. Three of Wands in reverse is like restricted options, or somebody doesn't have the insight and foresight into what someone is manifesting. Yeah, so this is this third party trying to stop you and your actual masculine from manifesting one another, or manifesting things. So this third party, it's a lose-lose for these hoes. Because there's one masculine here that's awakening to their ass and moving forward with their life. And it doesn't feel like they're moving forward with you, right? They go in their own separate ways. This connection is over. That shit is over with. It's been done. Then you have your actual masculine here that truly loves you, truly cares about you. This person here, they get hit with a tower every time they try to do magic on your actual divine masculine. Like the one that's actually knowing what they want, knowing where they want to go. You don't have to like baby them or try to like get them to see certain things. They see it. This person is emotionally mature. They could be a psychic, a healer as well. So yeah, it feels like these people are trying to manifest or do certain things because what they think is that you're still connected to whoever this other person is masculine, and you're not. Like you're in a totally different phase of your journey in your life right now with someone new, or with someone, or that's what's coming in. So they need to just leave you the fuck alone. They're getting disappointing news because they're losing on both ends. Like, what's the Seven of Swords? And they trying to maybe coerce this other masculine into moving your way, into coming towards you to cause another distraction, so that way they can get what they want. They're like trying to do some form of magic or whatever. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. What's the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups? But Three of Swords. Somebody here could possibly think that this masculine that just was here to help you spiritually grow and advance is dating you. This masculine could be dating somebody totally new and opening their heart up somewhere else. And this ex of this masculine here is heartbroken, and they're keeping their moves silent into themselves, or you're keeping your moves to yourself, or whatever. But it just feels like there's a masculine here that's a distraction for you and your life purpose. You're not supposed to be with them whatsoever. That shit is definitely forbidden. And then you got your actual person here that you are with. So this masculine ended up really healing and maybe learning from this experience with you and actually moving forward. So the bitch can't siphon energy from you, this person. Everybody's where they're supposed to be at. Just period. So that's what they get. What's the Four of Pentacles? Somebody here could be trying to apologize, or I don't know. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment. So there's a missed opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of money or finances here. Somebody's losing out on an opportunity. They're losing out on money. Okay, because somebody's stepping into their life purpose. The Judgment is an awakening. That's like your purpose. This is a renewal period for you. Yeah, these people are mad at you, and they're still attacking you because they're just upset now. Like I said, they're retaliating. They're like, okay, well, since I can't pull anything from your energy anymore, I'm just going to try to attack you and keep doing whatever the fuck this is. Bitch, no, you're not. I'm just like, these people are fucking nuts. Yeah, sending you the evil eye. The Judgment talks about as well forgiveness, healing. Like, people are moving on with their lives. The only weak assholes that sitting up here trying to manifest off other people for their own selfish gain and benefit is you broke assholes. That's it. That's all you hoes are sitting up here doing. Daily. On a daily basis. Steady trying to manifest off somebody else. Instead of getting your raggedy ass up and getting a job, bitch. Like all of us had to do. What's this over here? Yeah, somebody's heartbroken because someone is using their intuition now and they're keeping their moves to themselves. That's what they get. It says you cut them off and they're still watching. On a mission to turn others against you. Black obsidian carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things, period. We have something has been blocked for your protection. It's that relationship. You can't be with that. Love is forbidden here. This person got too much shit going on with the people that they're dealing with. They could even have a child by this other person, this ex of theirs. It says fake supports you. Yeah. You can't do nothing with this person with this weak ass third party over there or whatever. Or it's just kind of like, too, a lot of water is just under the bridge here with this connection. It's just, you're just not meant to be with them, just period. We have competition, always trying to one-up you. Exactly. We have pyrite. Help shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. And pyrite could also help with your money, your finances. Then we have causing you to lose your appetite. We have amethyst in the reverse. Psychic protection, controls spiritual energies while dreaming and can help with insomnia and nightmares. So some of you guys need to get amethyst. Somebody is definitely attacking your psyche, like I said. They're attacking your intuition because they're mad that your intuition has helped this masculine wake up, whether you're with him or not. They're like, wow, you still don't want to be with me even after, you know. Yeah, bitch, they don't. We have a co-worker is two-faced, and then we have an ex-hater will reach out and try to reconcile with you. That's in the reverse. I feel like this is you, because for some of you, there's a karmic feminine or a group of bitches that work where you work at. They could be in the spiritual field, or they're fake, though. They're fake spiritualists or whatever the fuck. Okay, I guess. What's this down here? Yeah, your high energy pisses them off. Blocked root chakra, issues and intentions, attachments, comfort, endurance, grounding, life, manifestation, need, security, stability, and support. Then we have unhealthy obsession with you. That's in the reverse. Yeah, because there is no unhealthy obsession. Like, possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Blue sage, light heavenly aroma that's great for cleansing the energy of your home, calming, relaxation, and tranquility. Then we have clear quartz, easily dispels negative energy and at the same time attracts positive energy, absorbs, balance, and regulates negative forces and energies. Okay. Yeah, scorn love. An old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. Spying on you is a part of their daily routine. Your God-given abilities irritate them. Yeah, they're mad. Let's see what's up here real quick. So if you're doing something here that you're not passionate about or that you love, that'll keep you open to attacks too. You need to move away from something. Spreading rumors about you. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Their finances will perish. Exactly. They sure are doing that. They'll try and boss you around to make themselves feel superior. We have copycat, trying to be just like you in everything you do. Then we have tapping into your energy is their addiction. Yeah, they can't do it. That's why it's in the reverse. So it looks like that little addiction of theirs is blocked. So they need to go get help for it and get the fuck up off of your clitoris or off of your ding-a-ling. It's time to do something else, bitch. It's time to do something with your life. This is old. It's old news, honey bun. So anyways, this was your reading, Cappy. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss any of my readings, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.